In this video, I'm going to show you how to sell digital downloadable products on your website. I will specifically show you how to sell digital products on WordPress. So what is a digital product? A digital product is any piece of media that can be distributed or sold repeatedly online without the need to manage inventory, e.g. PDFs, MP3s, videos, templates, and more. Now this is the website I've created for a business that creates or designs reusable templates for their clients to enhance their productivity. With this business model, clients needed to request for a quote in order to get their required templates. Now the website owner wants to be able to allow their clients download their templates immediately upon payment. In effect, I want to show you how to convert your website into an online store. Therefore, the only requirement for this tutorial is a WordPress website. I will leave a link on how to create this website in the description so you can watch it and build upon. You can also watch the video if you just want to create any kind of business website to fit your brand. And if you also want a full tutorial on how to create a digital product store, you can get a link to that as well in the description down below. So, if you want to sell digital products on your website, keep watching. Hello guys, this is Sonic here at Dikupages Web, where I do web tutorials just like this one. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. That said, let's jump into the video. In order to follow along with this tutorial, the only thing you will need is a WordPress website, as I indicated in the introduction. So to start selling digital products on my website, I need to go to the back end. Then I go over to plugins, click on add new. Under search plugins, I search for WooCommerce. So this is WooCommerce by Automatic. With WooCommerce, you'll be able to convert your website into an online store. I go ahead and install now. It is installed, but I won't activate it now. I search for another plugin, PayPal Express. PayPal Express is the plugin that I will use to accept payments on my website. There are other payment gateways, but for this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I install now PayPal Express Checkout by WebTofi. It is installed, so I go to install plugins. So I'll go ahead and select the two plugins I installed. That is PayPal Express and WooCommerce. I go over to bulk actions and I click on activate, apply. The plugins are activated successfully. Now that we have installed our plugins, the next thing I'm going to do is create my products. So I go over to products, then I click on add new. Under product name, I enter the name of our product, corporate letterhead template. In here, I enter the description of my product. Going down, under product data, I choose downloadable, and it will open up these fields. I enter the price of my product, $10. If I have a sale price, that is a reduced price, I can enter that in here. So I enter 5.99. So the regular price for my product is $10 and I've reduced to $5.99. Next is downloadable files. In here I add my file. So I enter the name of my file here. I'll repeat the same name and I'll go ahead and choose my file. Upload files, select files. So I have my files in here. I can decide to upload the Word file directly, or I can use a zip file. I would advise you use a zip file so that your users will download and extract. This will even give you the opportunity to upload a smaller file size. So I'll go ahead and use the zip file, click on open. It is uploaded. I just go ahead and click on insert file URL and it will show right here. You can go ahead and add another file if you want. You can add as many as you want. And the download limit, I'll give my users the opportunity to download the file 5 times. And download expiry, it will never expire until they exhaust the 5 chances they have. Next, I go down to product short description. I'll go ahead and enter my description. Going up under product categories, I can categorize my product so that my user will be able to navigate my website easily. So I click on add new category and I'll call this letterheads. I click on add new category. I can add as many categories as I want. So I can also say presentations, then I click on add new category. but I don't need presentation for now, so I will uncheck it. I only need letterheads. Going down, I can also add product tags, and this will help in search engine optimization. So my letterhead is in Microsoft Word document, so I can say Word document. I can add as many tags as I want, but I'll leave this for now. Or maybe I'll say letterhead. Going down under product image, you may want to add an image to show as a featured product image. So I click on set product image, upload files, select files. I have my product image in here. I select it, click on open. To be able to rank better, you may also want to enter all text for your product images. I've already saved my product image as corporate letterhead template, so I'll just copy it and paste it in here. Then I click on set product image. If you have more product images, you can set them here. I go up, then I click on publish. Awesome, my product is published. I can take a look and right click on view product, open link in a new tab. Perfect. So this is the title of my product, the price, this is the regular price which is cross, and this is the sale price. The short description. Going down is the main description, and down here I also have my category and then the tags. Now in here you see that the customer will be able to increase the number of the product. However, with a digital product, you don't really need to increase the number. You can just get one product and duplicate it as many times as you want, especially for a letterhead like this. So I need to hide this so that users will be able to add only one product to the cart. So I go back to the product. Going down, I click on inventory, and under sold individually, I will check this box to allow one of these items to be bought in a single order. So when that is done, I click on update. Now let's go and refresh our product, and you see that the quantity field will go off. So my users can go ahead and add the product to cart and go ahead and check out. So that's it on how to add a digital downloadable product to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and add more products to my store and get back to you. Okay, I've added more products and I've made some of them featured products. For to make your product a featured product, you just have to fill this star up. So for instance, if I want to make this a featured product, I'll just go ahead and click on the star and it will reload. Now if I go to the front end of my website, on the menu you see that I don't have anything to show that I'm selling some template, so I need to bring a menu link that will point to the shop page of my website. So to do that, I go to the back end and I go over to appearance, then I click on menus. I already have a menu in here. I just need to add extra menu to point to the shop page of my website. So I look through the pages in here and I select shop. I click on add to menu. I can reposition it wherever I want, maybe after about us, or better still, I can leave it where it is. I can also go ahead and change the label to all templates. Then I'll go ahead and save my menu. I'll go to the front end and refresh, and you see my new menu. I can click on it to see my shop page. Awesome. So these are the various products I've added. Perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is customize WooCommerce. As it stands now, if visitors of my website try to purchase any of these products, they won't be able to buy simply because I've not configured any payment gateway. So I'll go ahead and set up WooCommerce. So I'll go to the back end and I go over to WooCommerce, then I click on settings. The first thing I'll do is go ahead and enter my shop address, and I want to sell to all countries. Scrolling down, I'll leave the currency as dollars, and I'll go ahead and save the changes. Next, I go to payment. Since we won't be doing any physical shipping, I don't need to set up shipping. Here I have 4 payment gateways. Take note, we have installed PayPal Express. These top 3 are the default ones. I go ahead and enable PayPal Express. Now click on save changes. Now I manage PayPal Express. In here you need to make sure it is enabled. I go ahead and check Express checkout. Then going down under environment, I'll change it from sandbox to live mode. And in here, I'll go ahead and enter my live API username, live API password, and live API signature. So I'll log into my PayPal account and get this. Now I'll log into my PayPal account. The next thing you need to do is make sure you have this URL. After logging into your PayPal account, just enter in this URL. Then go down, click on Manage API Credentials under MVP/SOAP. In here, I go ahead and get my details. First of all, API username, I click on Show and I'll copy it. Go back to my website, live API, I enter it in here. Going back to PayPal, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for API, password, and signature. So I'll just go ahead and click on Show to reveal them, copy and paste in here, and I'll get back to you. Alright, I've entered my password and signature. Going down, I don't want to show express button on checkout. I'll remove this as well. Then going down, you need to make sure that the landing page is set to billing and not login. And the brand name you want to put in here. I go down and click on Save Changes. Okay, that's all the settings I want to do for now. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and create a coupon. So I click on coupons. You may want to add coupons to your e-commerce website in order to drive sales. So I just click on Add Coupon. The coupon name, I enter 100 off. That is the name of my coupon. It can be anything, take note. The discount type, I want to make it percentage discount. And the coupon amount, I make it 100. So I want to be able to give my users 100% off. And I'm purposely doing this so that I'll be able to use this at checkout if I'm trying to fulfill an order. You can go ahead and do further customization on the coupon, like usage restriction and usage limits. I don't want to go deep into coupons. I just go ahead and click on Publish, and my coupon is saved. The next thing I'm going to do is customize my website. If I go to the front end of my website and I go over to one of the products, you see that the page is not well placed. I don't need this sidebar right here. So what I'm going to do is I click on Customize. I'll exit from here for now. First of all, I click on sidebar. I'll go to single product. It is set to default. I'll say no sidebar. Awesome. And then WooCommerce, I'll drop down the arrow. It is set to no sidebar. I will choose left sidebar so that I'll have a sidebar at the shop page of my website. I go back. I go to WooCommerce. Under product catalog, the shop columns, I make it 3. I don't want to show 4 here. Products per page, I leave it as 12. I go back. Next, I go to global. I click on container. First of all, let me open a single product. Then going down under WooCommerce layout, I choose content boxed. I go back. Next, I go over to header builder. I'll come in here and click on the plus icon. Now choose cart. I click on it to customize it. And the general, I don't want to display cart total as well as cart title. So I toggle them off. Awesome. Next, I go to design. The style, I'll choose fill. And the color, I go ahead and enter in this color. So that's all what I want to do. Then I click on publish. And I exit out of here. Now I go to the home page. The next thing I'm going to do is customize my home page so that it will display some of my products. And I also go ahead and remove some of the sections I don't need anymore on the home page. So I click on edit with Elementor. The first thing I'll change is the button. I click on it. In the text, I change it to buy a template. And the link, I'll link it to the shop page. So I'll remove this and I type in shop. It will give me the best match. I click on it to insert the link. So if users click on buy a template now, it will take them to all templates. Awesome. Going down in here, I want to feature some of my topmost categories. So I just click in here, and then the title, I change this to letterheads, and the description, I edit it, and I just go ahead and enter 20 plus templates. Next, I go ahead and link it up to the letterheads category. So I go to the back end, then I go over to products and I click on categories. This is my letterheads category. I just point on view, right click, copy link, come back in here, click here and then paste. You may also want to change the icons if you want by just clicking on it here and choose whatever icon you want. So to show you, I'll just choose this, then I click on insert. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and change the rest of these to some other categories and get back to you. Alright, I've linked them up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and remove this section. Don't need it, so I just click in here to close it up. In here, I click to close this. I don't need it, so I right click here, delete. Our services, I'll change it to featured templates. Now I'll go ahead and change the background. I want to remove the image and just put in color there, so I click on edit section, style, and the background type. I go to color and I go ahead and enter in this color, and then the image, I just click in here to delete it. Awesome. Next, I go to elements. I search for grid, and I have product grid in here, the one with EA. I drag it and drop it right here. And the layout, I drop down the arrow and choose grid. And then the number of columns, I leave it as it is. You can choose whatever number of columns you want. I'll choose 4. Next, I go to product settings. The source should be products filtered by. I'm going to choose featured products. Remember, I've already said some of my products are featured products, so they will display here. Product count, you can choose whatever number of counts you want. I'll leave mine as 4. You see that if I point on the images, they are not clickable. It's only the product name and the add to cart. So I'll toggle this on and my images will now be clickable. Awesome. Next, I'll go over to style. In here, what I want to work on is add to cart button style. I click on it, and then the background, I choose my blue color. Awesome. And then the hover, I go ahead and use my dark blue. Perfect. Next is sales badge style. That is what you see in here. That is the sales badge. So you can change the colors if you want. From here, you can give it whatever color you want. Awesome. But I'm not going to change it. I'll leave it as red to stand out. And that's all the customizations I need to do in here. However, the heading, I'll select it and I'll change the color, text color, to my dark blue. The next thing I'm going to do is duplicate the whole of this section. So I'll right click in here, duplicate. I'll edit the section. So I'll just click in here, go to style, and the background color, I clear the color. In the title, I make it recent products or recent templates. And the product, take note, it is featured products. I'll click on the pencil icon to edit it. So I'll go to product settings, filtered by, I drop down the arrow and I choose recent products. However, the product count, I'll make it 8. That's all the settings I need to do in here. Next, I don't need this section. I'll just go ahead and close it up. Awesome. And I'll go ahead and update my page. So I exit from here by going to the hamburger menu here and I click on view page. Perfect. Awesome. Now if I go to the product page, that is all templates, you see that my sidebar is not showing. So to show them, I'll go to the back end and I'll go to appearance, click on widgets. I'll exit from here and I'll go down to WooCommerce sidebar, click on it. The first thing I'm going to do is click on the plus icon and I'll search for products, and I need product search. I click on it to insert it. Next, I click on the plus icon. I search for product again. I choose product list. Next, I click on plus icon and I search for categories. I'll go ahead and use product categories list. Take note, there are 2. This is what I want to use. I click on it and I'll leave the default settings. I'll click on the plus icon again and I'll search for price. I have filter product by price. I click on it and I'll take it up by clicking on this arrow. I want it under search. Perfect. Then I go ahead and update. Now I go to the front end and refresh my page. Awesome. So I have my search box, filter product by price, featured products, and then categories. Perfect. I like this. Now the last thing I'm going to do is go ahead and show you how my visitors can fulfill orders. So I choose any of these products. I'll add it to cart. I view the cart. Okay, in here I don't want to see this on the cart page, so I'll fix this later. First of all, let's fulfill the order. Take note, I have a coupon code. I'll just enter it in here, 100 off. Then I apply. Perfect, my coupon has applied successfully. You see that I'll be paying $0. I go ahead and proceed to checkout. I fill in my details in here, and take note, because we are not making any payment, that is zero amount, we are not seeing the payment gateway. So I just go ahead and fill in my details. So I click on place order. Awesome, the order is placed, and I can go ahead and download my product. So I just click on download button right here under downloads. I'll see the download pop up. I just go ahead and click on OK to have my product downloaded. It is downloaded. Awesome. So that's it on how to sell digital products on our website. I hope this video was helpful. If you found value, kindly hit the like button, subscribe, and also enable the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video on this channel, you'll be the first to know. Keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one.